Now you can
black
respond.
women cannot be racist to white women. Are you kidding me?
Sorry?
That makes no sense.
Such an irony to Democrats because, of course, for every one billionaire that backed President Trump, Kamala Harris had two.
The Democrat Party is back to their old game, lying, accusing you of everything that they're responsible for, up to and including all of the vandalism happening across the country with Tesla and Tesla owners. And it was a very short while ago that the Democrat Party worshiped Elon Musk and worshiped Teslas. You know, the whole climate change thing, get rid of carbureted, get rid of fuel, get rid of gas-powered engines. Yeah. Exactly. We all know. Before we get too far in this video, smash the like, subscribe, thumbs up button. I'm Ben, the veteran biker. We're going to jump right in. The Democrat Party is so desperate that they're about to roll out Wheelchair Joe. And I believe that's how bad things have gotten. Here is a question from Peter Doocy to Donald Trump with regards to Joe Biden coming back into the realm and potentially being the 2028 pick for the Democrat Party.
Have you heard that Biden wants to get back involved for Democratic politicians, fundraising and campaigning against your policies?
I hope so.
We have, of course, he hopes so. I mean, we all hope so, right? Well, there's also, an article the other day about Kamala Harris, I guess, polling at, the top spot for running again for re-election, which, please run, be your guest. I mean, President Trump not only defeated Joe Biden, he also defeated Kamala Harris. Two candidates in one cycle alone. So I think this is Joe Biden driven, though.
Donald Trump beat Kamala Harris. He beat Joe Biden. He beat the liberal news media. He beat the Department of Justice. He beat Merrick Garland. He beat Letitia James. He beat Alvin Bragg. He beat them all. And I welcome Joe Biden to come back. I welcome Tim Walz to come back. Kamala, Tim Kaine, Hillary Clinton, Big Mike, Barack Hussein Obama, bring them all back because it's not working. The Democrat Party is where they're at, which is in the gutter because of all of those names listed. And I need to go wash my mouth out just after saying that. But we're seeing it. And now the Democrat Party is telling you that the Republicans, conservatives, are the party of the rich.
There is such an irony to Democrats talking about oligarchy because, of course, for every one billionaire that backed President Trump, Kamala Harris had two. 9 of the 10 richest counties in America are represented by Democrats. 65% of Americans making over $500,000 a year today are Democrats. 75% of hedge fund managers who make political donations donate to Democrats, and 95% of political donations from the top 3 management consulting firms go to Democrats. Meanwhile, President Trump absolutely crushed with Americans who make under $100,000 a year.
What do you think about this? Everything the Democrat Party accuses you of, they are doing. They have been caught. They are covering up, they are hiding, they are ridiculing, and they're just going with the old adage. Accuse, deny, lie, dissuade, deter, and never admit it. And that's what's happening. But right now, the Democrat Party, AOC, Bernie Sanders, they're going around the country telling the American people that the conservatives are the party of the rich. And you hear it right here.
The Democrats are the party of the wealthy. And Donald Trump is representing the working class because he simply lifted the pro-worker elements of the Democrats' agenda when they abandoned the working class to cater to their rich base. This is all performance art. And what's so upsetting about it is they are being paid by the American people to serve them, and they are doing nothing of the kind.
Well, they're doing something. They're failing. They're falling behind. They are polling lower than Joy Reid's IQ. They are lower than room temperature. They are lower than the number of real teeth that Nancy Pelosi still has in her mouth. And I believe the Democrat Party is about to make a fatal flaw, a decision worse than what they've already done. The Democrat Party is about to go back and call out Joe and Jill, They want back into politics, according to NBC. Biden plans to campaign and do anything else necessary to save the Democrat Party, ruin America, cover for his family, and save Hunter from going to prison. He privately met with the DNC's new chair, and maybe David Hogg sat on his lap and talked about whatever came up. I don't know. But I believe Joe and Jill, sorry, not Jack and Jill. I wish they would fall down a hill. But I believe these two are back. They're hanging in like a hair in a biscuit. For some reason, the Democrat Party is allowing them to come back. We're going to talk a little bit about irony. This was a clip from Piers Morgan's show just the other night. And this lady says something that, I don't know. She looks like Tyler Perry. I'm not sure. Medea.
Piers,
now you can
black
respond.
Women cannot be racist to white women. Are you kidding me?
Sorry?
That makes no sense.
Sorry?
Black women cannot be racist to white women. Do you not understand that?
Oh, yes, they can.
You don't have the intellectual
they
capacity
can.
to understand that.
Oh, yes, they
But that's
can.
very much
And you've been
impossible.
racist to me.
That's very much impossible.
You've been racist to me, a white man, by saying I'm a race baiter. Yeah.
How am I racist to you? I'm black. I can't be racist to you.
You call me a race
Are you
baiter
kidding
with
me?
no
You're
evidence.
Racist to me.
When have I
You
been
can
a
be
race
racist-
baiter?
You could be racist to me.
When have I been a race baiter?
Can black people be racist? That's a great question. I don't know. I know Jamal Bowman just got himself in some hot water on CNN, and I think CNN's about to get sued. You can go check that out in a previous video. I'll play the clip here as well. Here's the clip of Jamal Bowman, disgraced congressman, former middle school principal that doesn't know what the hell a fire alarm looks like. And Elon Musk lays it out right there. He's had enough. Lawsuit coming.
That's not true. And this shows, again, the American people do not trust Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is incompetent in his position. And how do we know? Because they fired tens of thousands of people. It was challenged in court. The court said the people have to go back, and now the people are coming back. He's incompetent. He's a thief. He's a Nazi, and people don't trust him.
Guys, what do you think about these strong words from someone that can't be a racist? Jamal Bowman called Elon Musk a thief and a Nazi. CNN is about to write a very large check to the richest man in the world. And I'd be interested to know where Elon is going to donate that money, because he doesn't need it. But I would love to see him take over CNN and fire them all the same way that he did at Twitter. Get rid of the dead wood. In another crazy spin on American politics, Kid Rock made an announcement. Buckle up is all I got to say, guys.
I'm actually going to try to unite this country, and I'm starting at the end of the month. I'm taking Bill Maher to the White House for dinner.
Wait, what?
This guy's done nothing but talk smack about the president since day one. But he's a comedian, too.
Yeah.
And, I can have conversations with him, if we don't get into Trump, because I'm like, I freaking love him.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't. I'm like, let's talk about other things. We can find common ground. He's actually, more reasonable than a lot of people on the right would think.
I think
especially the last maybe 4 years or whatever. So I said to him, I was doing his podcast, and I said, if I can hook you guys up, this, that, and the other. And trust me, there's a lot more people deserving at that table, for dinner. So it's a big deal to me to, bring him there and even have the president be like, yeah, do it.
Would you like to see Bill Maher have dinner in the White House with Donald Trump? When Bill Maher becomes the most reasonable person in the Democrat Party, when Bill Maher becomes the voice of reason, the Democrat Party is finished. They are on the ropes. Rope-a-dope. Big shout out to George Foreman, just passed away. Boxing reference. When the Democrat Party is this desperate, is in this shattered pieces on the ground, I don't know what to say. I'd like to ask you all a question watching right now. Kid Rock's becoming a diplomat, bringing together opposing viewpoints. Leave a comment down below. Who is the actual leader of the Democrat Party right now? Who is the leader of the Democrat Party? Who is that, the sauce, the secret sauce in the Democrat Party. It's not Barack Hussein Obama anymore. It's not Big Mike. It's not Hillary. It's not Jill. It's not Joe. I believe it's turning into Bernie and AOC. And AOC. If that is the best that you've got, Democrats, I can't wait to see a debate between Bernie and J.D. Vance or Bernie and AOC against J.D. Vance. I would pay the price of admission to watch that. It will be glorious. Democrat Party's in shambles. It's beautiful to watch. Leave a comment down below. Everything they accuse you of, they are doing. You know it. We may not have caught them yet, but it's all coming out in the wash, guys. Take care. I'll see you on the road.